Mic check. 1 2 1 2. What's going on, guys? It is your boy. It is Ty's World TV. We are back in the building. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good one. I don't see nobody in here yet, so everybody's trying to, hopefully gonna come into the stream today. Guys, I am so sorry for being late. YouTube gets on my nerves a lot. YouTube gets on my last freaking nerve a lot of the time. So I'm sitting there trying to basically I did the reaction to JJK, the Cullen Game trailer. So it came out the other day, well, I think yesterday. And I'm trying to react to it, and YouTube keeps blocking the video. I don't understand YouTube, to be honest with you. And this is what frustrates me with this goddamn platform. Why is it that you have a trailer out for the whole public to see and you're blocking me for watching it? Now, again, I understand. It's not mine. It's not my, thing. I understand that. But I don't understand how you're going to stop me from reacting to something that's public. That makes no goddamn sense to me, but whatever. Whatever, guys, whatever. So I was working on the video. I was working on that video, and that's what messed me up from coming in here on time. I apologize. Sorry, guys. Anyway. You don't hear any? Hold on. Oh, you don't hear anything? Hold on, my guy. If y'all can't hear me, let me know, okay? Cause my boy just said he can't hear me. Hold on 1 second. Let me try to see. Let me see. Okay, I guess y'all can hear me now. I guess. Oh, okay. So we're good. Okay. We're good. Okay. All right. My bad. I know I hear you. Oh, okay. We're good. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. I'm sorry. I had to go on that rant, guys. I apologize because it's YouTube's just annoying. All right. So today, guys, we are doing a reaction to two mangas. I usually do One Piece, but I'm also gonna do Boruto today too. All right, you guys, all right, some guys are coming through. Okay. So I'm gonna do two of the chapters today. So we're gonna have a little bit of a long stream, which is pretty good. So listen, do you guys which one do you want me to do first, guys? You want me to do the Boruto first, or you want me to do One Piece? Let me know. Let me know. Let me just set up here real quick. Because I was going to start with Boruto. You know what? Maybe I should start with Boruto first. Get it out the way. Y'all let me know in the comments, okay? Boruto. Okay, we got one Boruto. Okay. I give y'all one more minute, man. I don't read well. Okay, no problem. Okay. No problem. All right. Death from above. What's going on, my boy? How you doing, my boy? All right, Boru, go. Okay. All right, we got two Boruto. All right, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. All right. We'll start with Boruto first, guys. We'll do a little discussion with that, and then after that, we're gonna do One Piece. Okay. So One Piece, guys, if you're here, you can stick around if you read Boruto. That's cool. I suggest you do because Boruto was really fire. But I'll be with y'all In a few. Oh, yo, you okay? Yo, well, I'm glad you're recovering, man. I'm glad you're recovering. Yeah, because I didn't hear from you for the past couple of weeks, man. I didn't know you I didn't know you were sick. Sorry about that, man. I hope you feel better. Don't know what to put here. Okay, Boruto, thank you for coming through. And Triple, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you too. All right, let's do Boruto first, guys. All right. All right. So we are on Boruto 29. Pest control. Yo, that's a crazy title, too. Okay. All right, let's get to it. All right, yo, we back with Momoshiki. Okay, so this is the conversation that he had before. Okay. You'll hand over your body. All right, this is Boruto talking to Momoshiki in the mindscape. Yep. If that's how we managed to take down Jura, you can tell, can't you, that I'm serious. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed out. Yep. That's if we manage to take down Jura down. I won't renege. Triple. I'm gonna talk about that cover in a minute. I just wanted to get to the meat of the chapter first before I talk about that. All right. Irritating as it is, every thought of ours is completely transparent to each other. We cannot hide anything. So it seems your intent is real. I get it. You have no hope for a future. You want to kill me off and just despair from this world as quickly as possible. Unless you have a chance to obtain freedom, that is. These divine trees, they're enemies to us both, no? Very well. You're right so far. So then, once the divine trees are eradicated, Kaiwaki will come calling to kill me. It won't be as easy as that, fool. As soon as I'm free, I'll dispose of Kaiwaki in a blink. I believe him too. I believe him. I mean, even though Kaiwaki's powerful now, more powerful now, still. Just answer me. Will you help me or not? Uh-oh. Oh, he gave it up. Okay, so he's like, I bet. Take the karma, bro. Use it whenever you feel. Use it to your discretion. I don't care, bro. Oh, sorry. I don't care, bro. What's there to think about? Use the karma and whatever else you want. Now go out there and destroy our foes. Yo, so this is how he got his karma back. Okay. All right, bro. This also confirms too, I feel like, that Boruto couldn't use karma. It's not that he didn't want to, it's just that he really couldn't. But Momoshiki's giving him the okay. All right, so we back with the bug tree, and we got Boruto about to cut up, bro. We got Boruto about to cut up. One of them is wrong, Boruto or Momoshiki. That's a good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Boruto was genuine because he probably feels like he don't really have a future after these tail trees are done. Like he feels like he don't have a future, bro. You know what I mean? Be honest with you, but all right, let's keep going, guys. Yo, my man, hold on. Let me share my screen real quick, bro, because I gotta show this. Yo, Boruto been out here with the drip, bro. Let me pull this up real quick. Can I pull it up? Nope. Can I pull it up? Yep. Boruto out here with the drip, bro. Look at this. Look at this shit here, bro. Out here with the drip, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Bug says, don't you interfere, Utsutsuki. He say, yo, get that out of here, bro. And we got Bug coming in trying to attack Boruto. Ooh, he taking out 5 heads at once, bro. With ease, bro. Ease. Son. Bro. Son. Do y'all see this shit? This mother took it out with ease, bro. One tap it, bro. He said, get out of here. Who do you think you talking to, bro? This is my show, bro. It's called Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, not Bug 2 Blue Vortex, my guy. Shit. Son, he what, bro? Soon as he got karma, he one tapping everybody, bro. One tap, bro. One tap, bro. Boruto, 3 more of them. All right, we're back with Konohamaru. I mean, Shikamaru. I don't know why I said Konohamaru. 2 streets over at your 4 o'clock. Whoa! Wait! Oh, wait! No, this nigga didn't just. No, this nigga didn't just do the Byakugan. No, he didn't do the Byakugan, bro. Are you serious? But why is he doing it now? Why wasn't he able to do it before, though? That's my question. But why wasn't he able to do it before? Why is he doing it now? Byakugan. Oh, that's right, because because the Byakugan, you can see through a lot of things. So he's seeing the 3 bugs across from him. Because it's a Momoshiki over. I mean, but still. Right, but still, Triple. I mean, he should be able to do it because he's a Hyuga. He's part Hyuga, so he should be able to do that regardless. That's crazy, bro. No Momoshiki let him use his power. I mean, I know that, but even when he went karma in the past, he's never used the Byakugan. I don't even think he's ever used it, if I'm not mistaken. That's not his eye. Wait, that's not his eye. It's Momoshiki's. I see. Oh, I see what you said. Oh, that's right. Because Boruto did lose his. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My bad. Okay. I see what you're talking about. Okay. Never mind. All right, let's keep going, guys. All right, so he sees. Okay, so he sees through like with X-ray vision, seeing through the building. Bro, I love the fact that he's throwing the kunais. Bro, no, this nigga. No, he didn't just get No, he didn't just throw it from around the corner of the fucking building and hit this dude. Bro. Yo, Boruto been on a mission, bro. This motherfucker, this dude really threw. Son, this dude really threw 2 kunais around the corner and hit these fucking dudes, bro, with ease. Son, don't get this dude to be Byakugan, bro. Don't give it to him no more, bro. Because he is a menace, bro. He is a menace. A menace to society, bro. And then he follows up with a Rasengan, bro. Jeez. Yo, you just see a whole bunch of them coming through, bro. Just. Okay. So a lot of them are coming out of Bug. Bro, he throws 2 kunais at his eyes, bro. Son, hold on. I gotta show you this. Son. He threw 2 kunais at his eyes, bro. 2 kunais, bro. And then he comes from behind like Jason Love. Okay? He comes from behind like Jason Love in a Lena the Plug video, bro. And he about to annihilate them too, bro. Son. Son. Notice. Wait. It's still going. The Kanais is still going because they're hitting each other now. Nigga. Bro. So they both hit each other. Son, it came from around the building again. And it hit one of them in the back, bro. Oh my. Son. Oh my God. Son uses flying raging jutsu on top of that, bro. Comes from behind once again to the other ones. Coming with a massive rising shuriken. You can't, bro. Y'all can't tell me he better than his father. Y'all can't tell me he not better than his father, bro. Y'all can't tell me that, bro. Y'all can't tell me that, bro. Look at this motherfucker. Whoo, yo, Mo. Man, I'm bulging right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm bricked up, y'all. I'm bricked up. I lost my brick. I gotta find it. Okay. Oh my God, son. Let me read what y'all said real quick. I love Boruto 2 Blue Vortex finding style. When the anime come back, it will look fire. For real, bro. I can't wait for it to come back, bro. Don't know what to put here. Brilliant payoff to Sasuke's Shuriken training. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what I've been loving about these fights with Boruto lately. I love how he's such. See, when you talk about genius, this is genius right here. Because I know genius been thrown around in Boruto, bro. I know it's been thrown around like a frisbee. I understand that. This is a genius. Okay. Yes, he's overpowered for sure. But the way he's using these abilities is so over the top genius level, bro. This is what happens when you have power and you know how to use it. This is what happens, bro. Jeez. He used one of them to change the direction of the other one. Yeah, right. Yo, that was crazy, bro. See what he did there? That Sasuke student right there. Yo, listen. Sasuke was training people to be the Hall of Fame, bro. Boruto was in the Hall of Fame when it comes to the ninjas, bro. Crazy work, bro. Boruto using 3 different styles of shinobi here: Naruto, Sasuke, and Minato. Yo, for real, the 3 strongest players of the field, bro. Oh my God, yo, if Minato could see Boruto down, he's like, yo, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's why he's the GOAT, bro. The GOAT, bro. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. Woo, man. All right, yo, this is crazy. All right, we got Size Kid. I forgot his name. I keep forgetting his name. We got Size Kid coming up, right? And he's like, yo, this is crazy. Lord Eighth in Sector C North, also in Sector D South. I know. Team 10, continue to stand by in Sector D East. Boruto to Sector D South now. Herd them east and, if possible, exterminate them. Roger. Yo, and then this kid is flying like Neo in the Matrix, bro. Jesus Christ. Y'all can't tell me, y'all can't tell me he hasn't surpassed his father, bro. Y'all can't tell me, bro. Y'all can't tell me, bro. I would love to see him. I would love to see Boruto fight Sage of Six Paths Naruto, bro. I would love to see that fight, bro. I'll talk about Ninja War. Ninja War Naruto. KCM, bro. I would love to see that fight. All right, so we got Bug outside the perimeter, looking at some trees. Hey, our numbers plunge slightly. It's that bastard Boruto. Ignore him. He's not our target. We'll quickly find Ida. Let's split up. Oh! Nigga, whoa! 2 rods to the eyes, bro. Is that Kaiwaki? Yep, that's my boy Kaiwaki. He here. He said, y'all ain't going nowhere, bro. Kaiwaki here. I've located the Sector C North's Mamamushi. Engaging, bro. And you just see Mamamushi taking out all the other clones like it's like this is Agent Smith, bro. Matter of fact, I wanna watch I wanna watch the Matrix, bro. Now I'm talking about it. I wanna do that, bro. Bro had no reason to use the shuriken like that, just aura farming. Yo! Nah, he wanted to show, yo, I'm better than my daddy, bro. Boruto said, I'm better than my daddy. Let me show y'all a little something. Let me put some seasoning on my food, son. Bro! Son! What are your top 3 characters in 2 Blue Vortex? That's easy. Boruto for sure. I can't say. You know what? I'm about to say Jura. I like Jura. He's just the boss, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jura. Damn, I gotta think about that. I guess the last character would have to be. Maybe Sarada? Maybe. I'm gonna keep those for now. I'll change my mind as no what no. Boruto, Kashin, Koji, and Shikamaru. Those are my favorite. Now, if you need a reasoning for those, just give me a little bit after the reaction, and I'll tell you. But let's keep going, guys. One pest after another. So all of them, all the Mamamushi jump. I'm about to call him Code. No, hell no. Kaiwaki. So they jumping up if like they're I guess are they flying? It looks like they're flying. So they all, I guess, flying up to, or no, I think they're jumping. They're all jumping to Kaiwaki and about to hit him. So these bugs fly. Oh, they are flying. That's crazy. But it don't matter. Because homie morphs his arm and slams the hell out of one of the clones, bro. So get this out of here, bro. And he slaps another one and another one, bro. Out here looking like Jake Paul, bro. And one of them comes from behind him. He's about to make a fist. Damn! He said, nah, son, get this out of here, bro. Put 9 rods in Mama Mamushi's face, bro. Yo, they are not playing, bro. They are not playing. Oh, shit. Hold on, I gotta pull this up, bro. Ah, shit. Homie coming up with the rod, bro. He said, yo, give me this, bro. Give me the staff, bro. Give me the staff for 6 paps, bro. Let me show you how it works, bro. Oh my God. Oh no. Chill, bro. Damn, bro. Yo, what is Ikamoto doing, bro? Son, he getting me bricked up, bro. Getting me bricked up. Thank you, Triple. I appreciate that, man. I like how Ikamoto's art keeps evolving. It definitely seems like Ikamoto is experimenting with more perspective and dynamic poses. Oh, for sure. Like, this is beautiful. beautiful, bro. Jesus. Naruto will body his son. Nah, bro. Not this. Nah, bro. Nah. I mean, oh, you talking about like Gilby, like Sage 6 Pass, bro? Sheesh. I don't know, man. I don't know. What Boruto been doing lately, bro? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I might disagree with you on that, my buddy. But you my guy, though. You my guy. Everybody be aura forming in 2 blue vortex. Oh, for sure. 100%. 100%, bro. All right, let's keep going, y'all. I think we almost done. Yo, all of their heads are gone, bro. We got Mama Mushi popping up again, bro. He's just spamming these clones, bro. Kaiwaki's like, nah, get this out of here. Back. Out here looking like Nightwing, bro. Nah, Tim Drake. I'm sorry, because Tim Drake got the staff. That's right. Nice work, Kaiwaki. C sector north is clear. Son, they are bodying Mama Mushi, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is wild. Son, they still got like 3 of them still running. Hey, we were done in again. What the hell's going on? It feels like they can detect us, even though we erased our chakra signatures. It doesn't matter. If we need them, we'll make more. Let's scatter wider. And this is what Shikamaru wanted him to do. So he's doing exactly what Shikamaru wanted him to do. Expose yourselves to lots of onlookers and grab the attention of as many of them as you can. All right, so we are back with oh my gosh. Guys, help me out. We're here with this dude that's investigating the village, but Mitsuki, there we go. But he's talking to Mitsuki right now about those sealing jutsu cuffs that were used on Boruto. Since it's been confirmed that there was nothing wrong with them, no malfunction. The investigation completely disproves the possibility that could have caused them to open. Meaning, Mitsuki, based on this evidence, we have no choice but to conclude that you unintentionally locked them, which begs the question of how someone lacks the necessary authority happened to know that 4-digit code. Figuring shit out. Only 3 people knew the code. Ibiki, me, and Lord Eighth. If Mitsuki admits his complicity, it's just a matter of time before Lord Eighth's involvement is revealed. Oh, Saratobi, you still here? You're free to go. Actually, Nishi, there's something I forgot to mention to Lord Kabuto. Could you let me back in? Huh? Sensory unit here. Reports of divine tree-like individuals plus the traitor Boruto sighted within the village. Pass me through Lord Eighth. All right, we got Sai over here. Okay. All right, Kaiwaki. Get yourself to sector A south and stand by. That's the center of Konoha. Be ready to move out in an instant. Any moment. Sorry. Sai, here. It's urgent. Divine trees may have infiltrated the village. Enogene, I got external comm. Give me a second. Details, Sai. It's not just divine trees. Boruto's been sighted too. Veracity is unknown, whether they were captured by the sensory net. I've deployed police to the locations of where they've been seen. Understood. Keep me posted. And Sai, in case things escalate, have Mitsuki released. He's still being interrogated. Lord Kobu won't be pleased. Tell him it's under the Hokage's orders. State of emergency. Which is true. He not gonna say nothing if you got all these you got all these people out here just running around, the tail tree people. So I get it. Huh? Oh, they yo. All right, so 2 of them just rolled up, bro, on the cafe. And now they're just popping up everywhere. Hey, there you are. Where's Ida? Damn it, they suddenly started multiplying rapidly again. There's at least 50. Jesus. Oh, that's goes Cho. That's close by. Come on. All right, so we've seen Shigadai and Himawari. Boruto, change of plans. They're spreading outwards in all directions from Sector D South. Heard them from the southwest and linked them up in 10 and east. Roger that. Bro, okay, so they're multiplying by crazy. Answer me, Mitsuki. How did you know the release code? All right. Pardon me. What is it, Saratobi? I don't recall summoning you. Apologies. There's something I forgot to tell you earlier. It's rather difficult for me to say this, but it appears that the release code to the cuffs was never actually set. It was my mistake. Oh, he taking a fall. I'm taking a fall, bro. Uh-oh. As in, Boruto's cuffs were never locked to begin with. So they were in a state where Impact could have opened them without the release code. That's the Konohamaru. What are you trying to do? I know you're the one that set Boruto free, and that Lord Eighth gave you the code. If the truth comes out to light, he might even be revoked from his position as Hokage. So we can't let it be known that, at least for the time being, Konohamaru Leaf Village needs him. You've proven to be quite adept at lying, huh? Who are you protecting? Oh, he knows what's up. Oh, please, I'm offended. Enough. Say no more. Summon the Hokage here. It's his turn. Damn, he know. This dude know what's up, bro. He knows what's up. So there are about 70 people watching us here, right? Watching us right now, eh? But it is not Ida among them. Let's go. Oh! Himawari! Hold on, son. Himawari out here with the dynamic entry, bro. And slap one of them in the face with the foot, bro. He's a take my Kyuubi foot. Bam! Kick the shit out of one of them, bro. And 2-1 spawns right mid-flight, bro. Now, like 2 of them about to jump her right now. Himawari gets out the way. Uh-oh. She got the cat size like a father, bro. All right, we got Ino. Was it Ino? Cho. Yeah, Cho and Shiganai coming up. Casting net shadow paralysis jutsu. Uh-oh. All right. Don't none of them get caught. I think one of them got caught. Uh-oh, wait, no. Oh, no, he remembers from before. Okay. You. And Cho makes a gear 5 hand and slams the fuck out of one of them, bro. Yes. Nice. We're on a roll. Uh-oh. Kashi and Koji don't look pleased, bro. Something happening, bro. I don't know. All right, y'all. That is the end of the chapter. Okay. Yo, this was fire, y'all. This was fire. This was fire. 100%, bro. 100%. All right, so we're gonna talk about this for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I gotta switch to One Piece, okay? But for the next 10 minutes, you got me, guys. Big Hema. Oh, yeah, for sure, bro. She doing her thing out here. She doing her thing. Triple. The power scaling is going crazy in this chapter. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, bro. 6 paths, yes. I'm gonna still give it to Boruto. I'm gonna still give it to Boruto, though. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I rock with Lord Kubo. Is smart as F and doesn't take shit from anybody. I'm interested in seeing where they take his character. You know what? I didn't even think about that. That's true. He's one of those non-powered characters who's like, mad smart. And nobody, he don't care. He gonna do his job, bro. He remind me of that dude from Hunter x Hunter. I forgot his name now. Damn, it's because it's been a minute since I've seen that. But you remind me of him. Perkins, something like that. Kubo, the right hand man of the fire daimyo. You know what though, and that's one of the things I wish we had more of in part one in Shippuden. I wish we would have saw more of the daimyo and the fire lord and all of them. Like I wish we would have saw more of them because we only really focused on the Hokage. We never focused on anything outside of that. Like we know they don't have powers, you know, like chakra. We know they're not a fighter per se. But I feel like you kind of have to be a fighter to be a daimyo. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Always wondered why my Naruto didn't just grab someone and give them so much chakra to explode. I don't know if it works like that. Yeah, I don't know if it works like that because there's been people that had more chakra than him, and he was able to like, so they could cancel that out. So, but it depends on who we talking to. It depends on who we talking about. Okay, so we good. Okay, all right. When did I start reading Boruto? Okay, give me a second. Lord Kobo moving like Donzo, bro. Now, so Donzo was a menace, bro. I hate that motherfucker, but that he was a menace though. But you ain't wrong, bro. He got that Donzo energy, bro. He's like, yo, I'm doing my job, bro. I don't give a damn about you ninjas. I don't give a goddamn. I got more. Y'all may be stronger than me, but I got the political pull, bro. I don't give a goddamn about y'all, bro. When did I start reading Boruto? When it came out, right after, excuse me. Right after, when they announced that, I read Naruto Gaiden. That chapter, with Sai, not Sai, was it Sai? Yeah, no, not Sai. With them Sharingan clones, like when they did that, after the war, I read that first, and then I waited for Boruto, and then I started reading Boruto, and I've been hooked ever since, man. I've seen the manga too, and years ago I used to react to the episodes, so I should still have them. They should still be on my channel. I should still have them. And I also just started back watching Naruto as well. So guys, I did like a couple episodes already. I'm in the Hidden Miss Village, so if you want to check that out, go check that out. Because I just went back to reacting to Naruto the series. I started from part one. Anyway, and I'll be honest with you. At first, I thought this was a bad idea to do, just because Naruto. They were bringing Boruto so fast. It ain't even been a year since the manga ended for Naruto. The series ended. They were like, "Yo, we gonna bring Boruto now." But I was wrong. I love what they did with the Asusuki. I've loved what they've done everything ever since. And Two Blue Vortex pushed the envelope for me. So I got to give it to that. I'm really curious to see what other Momoshiki abilities Boruto will use. Maybe the glove on the right hand could be hiding Momo's Rinnegan. Ooh, I like that. Okay. All right, I got 5 more minutes with me. Then I gotta go to One Piece. Okay, guys. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. All right, yeah. I feel you on that. Maybe, because I was like, I didn't understand why Naruto or Boruto wasn't using Rinnegan before, because I feel like he should be able to use it. Maybe that's me. I don't know. Shin. Oh, ain't Shin the one that Itachi fought? If I'm not mistaken. I didn't like spin-off, so I don't know what Boruto can do. Nah, son, listen, Death from Above, read Boruto. That's my highest recommendation, bro. Read Boruto. It's fire. Read Boruto, bro. For real. Yeah, see, and this is the thing, and this is why I tell people to read the anime. I mean, read the manga. Don't watch the anime. Read the manga. Because you got to understand something. When they made the manga and the anime, they made the anime first, and then they did the manga. So it was what they did with Super. So they made the show first, and then they did the anime second. And I guess they did that to kind of like separate themselves from each other, I guess, so that they don't, correlate with each other. Like how it is in One Piece, where Oda will take breaks so that the anime and the manga don't catch up. So it's kind of like that. But the manga is so much better. I highly recommend read the manga. I highly recommend it. Have a good time. Okay, cool. Okay, you're leaving. Okay. All right, guys. You know what? Let me just get my quick thoughts, and then I'm gonna do the One Piece. This chapter was fire. Everybody did their thing. Kaiwaki did their thing. Boruto especially did his thing. Man, like even Himawari, like everybody's doing their thing, man. I'm really liking where this direction is going for Boruto. Two Blue Vortex is awesome. And if you're One Piece fans and you're watching this now, go read Boruto, please. Go read Boruto. If you like Naruto, you're definitely gonna love Boruto. Okay. So overall, this was dope. Good chapter, great chapter, honestly. And yeah, this was a great chapter, guys. This was a great chapter. All right. We're officially done with Boruto. Now, let me. Shit, I'm about to drop everything. All right, guys. Now it is time to go to One Piece. Let me change my shit. Let me change it. There we go. One Piece time. One Piece time, bro. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. All right. Now, guys, I've been missing it, bro. I haven't watched for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me add the One Piece joint here. Let me add the One Piece joint. Okay, we're back. Okay. All right, guys. If you're still here and you're reading One Piece with me, welcome. I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all coming through. All right, y'all. Listen. We about to get into One Piece. 1169, okay? It's been a minute. I hope you guys stay, and I hope new people come through because it's about that time. But we ain't gonna waste no time, son. We gonna get into this. Let's go. Oh, I like this cover though. Oh, let me pull this up real quick. Yo, I like this cover, guys. I like this cover right here. I like this. This is actually pretty dope. This is pretty dope. Yo, this looks like a that them things that you see in church. It looks like that, and this looks pretty dope. You got Sakamoto days. You got Luffy right here. I'm not sure what this is right here. The guy in the red. I'm not sure what series that is. I'm not even sure what series this is right here too. I heard the guy with the sword here with the red eyes. I heard that series is really good. That's what I heard. Let me know. Confirm that for me in the comments, guys. All right, y'all. Oh. Yo, is this son? Do y'all see this? Yo, look at the spread, y'all. Son, this is fire. Yo, I might have to put, bro. This is fire, guys. You see all of the Rocks pirates in suits, chilling, eating. Yo, I might have to put this for my background, bro. This is fire. I like this. And in color too. Look at my boy. Kaido. Look at Big Mom, sexy ass, Clarissa, John, Stussy. Yo, let me tell y'all something. You know what? From this picture here with Whitebeard and Stussy, Whitebeard hit it, bro. Whitebeard hit it. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Whitebeard was hitting it, bro. He was hitting it, bro. Giving her the Jason Love special, bro. I don't care. I don't care. That man was hitting it, bro. That might be his kid. I'm gonna say that's his kid, bro. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Cause ain't no way you doing this, bro. Ain't no way you letting the woman do this to you, bro. You don't like him, bro. Ain't no way. Yeah. Whitebeard was out here smashing this girl. You smashing this girl. All right, let's keep going. All right, 14 years ago, Gabon's house. Okay, so we're back with Gabon. Realm of the Sun, Elbath. Oh, wait, we back with Shanks. Hold on. Oh, that's right, because where we are in the flashback now, we're back to when homie Shanks was taking a bath with Gabon. And they was just shooting up the shit, just chilling. Okay. 14 years ago, Gabon house was like, what? Captain Roger has a son? Seems like it. Garp told me about him the last time we crossed paths. Oh. The kid's done well to stay out of the Navy's clutches. Oh, okay. So he was talking about this. He was talking about Ace, bro. Okay. Chapter 1169. I have to die now. Uh-oh. That definitely has to deal with homie. Oh my God, what's his name? Harold. Has to do with Harold. Yeah. Yeah, filler. Same. Happens to me. I'm Bleach and the Bout arc. Then I learned it was a filler and dropped the show. Nah, bro. Even with Bleach, bro, I would heavily suggest you go back to watching Bleach, bro. Bleach is the shit. Bro. I would suggest you do that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Them filler arcs be fire. The Bout arc is trash, yes. But there's the Zanpakuto arc, that's fire. That's a filler arc, but it's fire. Yo, Bleach is fire, bro. Go check that out, man. For real. Go check that out. All right, y'all. Let's keep going. Wow. So I basically have a little brother out there. That is crazy. So Shanks thought of Ace as a little brother. Wow. Okay. Well, we never really knew this. True. You and Buggy were always like our sons. Who knows? With Captain Rogers' blood flowing through him, the kid might just become the pirate king of this new era. Okay, so this is what me and Buggy was talking about a while ago. So could Shanks have thought that Ace was Joy Boy? Because I can see it based on this right here. I can see him thinking that. Okay. You know the title's not hereditary, right? Come on, like, yo, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't know. Besides, most burdened with high expectations fail to reach the top. Is that so? I think things are more interesting that way. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Meanwhile, dog, haha. Why? It's Loki. Prince Loki. He's returned. Quest Castle, Elbath. Elder Jarul just arrived too. Okay, so we've seen this long stairway, man. I didn't realize how long the stairway was. Foyer of the audience chamber. Your Majesty, why did you do that? He was just chaining you as ordered. Wait, he struck down somebody? Why did I cut down a soldier? What am I my body's moving on its own. Is it because of those orders? I'm simply forced to snuff out anyone in my way. And you just see this whole body on the ground, bro. And he going back to what Emu said. Mobilize the entire nation and form a grand army of warriors. So, so Harold is still like he's still thinking. So he's not overtaken by he's not Domi Reversi for sure. He's being controlled, but he's not Domi Reversi, as we can see. I think that part is interesting too. Could it really be impossible to disobey? Is it messing with my thoughts too? Will this last forever? Then the country will suffer as long as I live. This body of mine is a walking hazard. It'll all be for nothing. It'll all be for nothing. The last 144 years of my life. Damn, he's that old? Jeez. Now he's like, yo. Harold is like, yo. Everything I've done is going to waste now. This is crazy. If I kill these people, if I kill my people, everything I've done was for nothing. Everything I sacrificed was for nothing. It's nice. Stained glass is nice. She's too small. Suction the back. Nah, bro. I don't know, bro. Maybe. With Stussy. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Because something was happening. Maybe she was sucking all that hockey out, put it in the tube, made her baby. I have no idea. But he must have been hitting it somehow, some way, bro. If Kabay just sit there with a giant and have a baby, what's to say that she can't do the same, bro? Come on. All right, y'all. We're gonna keep going, guys. Let me pull it up here. I have to die now. You men, kill me now. Huh? Oh, he just started attacking everybody, bro. As if I'd never let Elbath be enslaved. Hurry, before I'm completely taken over. Your Majesty, what are you saying? Uh-oh, Loki is here. Oh, man, I'm back. Oh! Okay, so we're going to... Oh, shit, okay. So we're seeing now when Loki came in Jeru. This is back where we saw all the way like 20 chapters ago. What the hell are you doing, Harold? It can't be. I'm really immortal. I'm regenerating. Yo, son. Stop this. Run. All of you. Yo, okay, so we got Harold swinging his whole sword everywhere, bro. Decimating everybody. How am I supposed to die now? Someone help me. Loki and Jeru are like, yo, what is happening right now? All right, and so we're going back to Shang saying goodbye. I'll cut to the chase. Harold and I, we're both bound by the most shallow pact of the Holy Land to service the individual they call the Great One. Oh, so he's whoa. So he okay. So I think this really does confirm that Shanks is a double agent. Because if he's sitting there telling Gabon and the others this, then he's got to be a double agent. This is just the Shallow Sea Covenant contract, mind you. Excuse me. But even then, they were in range. We can't defy their orders. That's a curious power. And he's showing the actual tattoo here. Yeah, it meant we could only talk more plainly when we're away from the Holy Land. Oh, so they met up with each other right after. And that's interesting. So you can't really hear the conversations with each other outside of the Holy Land. I knew it. You're from the red hair pirates, aren't you? Yo, this is interesting, guys. Harold would probably be happy to join the Knights of God if it helped Elbad's membership bid, but if he agrees, he'd have to enter a deeper covenant. Is that a problem? The covenant of a full knight. Okay, so we get an explanation. The covenant of a full knight blesses them with inhuman strength and immortality. They're also granted the ability to travel vast differences by means of an abyss pentagram, as we've seen since Egghead. Okay. In exchange, the Great One's voice can reach anywhere. So disobedience becomes totally impossible, even if you're far away. So that's why we see the hand cut off. I think that's why. Okay, so this is why Shanks did what he did by having his arm chopped off. Okay. Harold would be fully under the thumb if he enters into that deeper covenant. Those guys have a boundless appetite for greed. I can't see them just honoring their word. I really don't think Harold should join us, but it's too late. It's too late. That's the thing. It's too late. Ooh, and you just see this surge of hockey coming from the castle. What the? Okay. We see an Loki and his father squaring up with each other. Knock it off, old man. What hell is even going on here? How are you even breathing after all of those stab wounds? Why are you trying to kill us? Where's all the strength coming from? Yo, you just seeing Loki just struggling, bro. Yarul says, what happened to you, Harold? Come back to your senses. All guards report to the throne room now. He's gone mad. The king. We have to stop him. Did a fight break out? I bet Loki's up to no good again. Hurry. We must aid our king. All right. So you just seen a whole bunch of people coming in, and Loki and Jarul holding down Harold. Explain yourself, Harold. Elder Jarul, what I've done is unforgivable. Huh? My sanity is slipping beyond my control. Please listen to me, Loki. Tell the people of Elbaf what happened here. Oh. Tell them about the guards I slayed. Let it be known I've repeatedly stained my hands trying to make Elbaf a member nation. Oh, wait. 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 So you mean to tell me Loki kept this in the dark to save his father's name? Son, if that's where we going, that's crazy work, bro. That is crazy work. Spread the word about how I was tricked and end up in this miserable state. They wanted me to enslave our people as warriors for the government. No shit. The fact that he didn't see this is crazy to me, bro. What do you mean? How were you tricked? They never intended to honor my terms from the very start. Yeah, no shit. My king? Elder Jarul. Loki must be the one to eat Elbaf's secret treasure, so please see to it. What? No one else can beat me with those godly powers. Whoa. No one else can beat me with these godly powers. It was never my dream to see Elbaf subjugated by the government. Urgh! I am the worst king in the history of Elbaf. You must kill. And he's grabbing Loki. You must kill me and take the throne, Loki. Let Elbaf know what a disgrace of a king I was. Kill me and elevate yourself as the hero. So he, oh my God, I know what's happening. Oh my God, bro. I don't care how I'm remembered. That's not important. The only thing that matters is securing Elbaf's future. Don't you see? And he's just crying, bro. You'd go that far? I'm counting on you, Loki. You're the only one that can make things right. All right, and then we see in homie just pass out. Oh shit! I gotta show you how this real quick, bro. I gotta show you how this. All right, so we seeing King Harold just wake up, bro, and start just cutting everybody. So he's Domi Reversi. He's fully Domi Reversi right now. What have you done? You're not the King Harold I knew. Indeed, that Harold is gone. I am now the Great One's vessel. Crack. Oh my gosh. Oh, my man is cracking his neck, bro. No, he's just decimating these guards, bro. There's a criminal roaming the castle. Sire, seal the chamber doors. Right away, Your Majesty. None of you will be allowed to escape. The truth of what happened here will die with you. Everybody run. Damn! Harold just, Domi Reversi Harold just slammed on this guard's head, bro. Damn. I shall deliver this country in the hands of Lord Emu. God damn, he just killed everybody in there, bro. So now we know that was a lie. It was King Harold that did this, not Loki. He killed all those people. Crazy. Loki, hurry. Damn it. Why did I have to eat this? Wait. Damn it. Why do I have to eat this devil fruit? That doesn't mean I've given up the ability to swim. Doesn't that mean giving up the ability to ever swim? Oh, so he's eating it now? And why is the old man suddenly acting like he's a totally different personality? You won't be eating it, Loki. That fruit is mine. You just told me to eat it, remember? Oh! Jarul came from behind and just stabbed him. You can't eat it, Harold. That would be the end of this world. What devil fruit is this? Are we going to get in this chapter? Hurry, Loki. No matter what happens, we can't let him lay a hand on it. Oh my God! So that's how he got this sword in this. Oh, homie, yo, Harold put the sword through his fucking his head, bro. Like quick too. Damn. Elder Jarul, I'm afraid I must return the legendary sword you gave me so long ago. Savage, bro. I need to eat the fruit and take up Ringir. Yo, what is this fruit, bro? I won't let you. All right, so Domi Reversi Harold is chasing after Loki, bro. Oh! Wait, did it? Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Gabon and Shanks? Damn! Gabon and Shanks, bro. Slice homie from the waist down. Half, bro. Gabon, is that you? Jarul, what happened to you? Don't worry, my helmet saved me. Bro, how is he even still talking, bro? Let alone alive. Jarul, this is crazy. Please stop, Harold. You can't let him catch Loki. No matter how you slice it, we landed ourselves in a real pinch. Harold, open your eyes. Look at what you're doing. Hey, Shanks, this immortality thing isn't that bad. I truly feel superior now. Damn it. Is there really no way to free him from having to follow those orders? Okay, all right. So we see Loki opening the door to this devil fruit. We see the chest. Excuse me. This is the forbidden devil fruit passed down within Elbath. Wait. Whoa! It's a hammer? Wait, no, oh no. There's a hammer next to it. That's Loki's weapon. And it's sentient? What is this thing? A surprise attack. 1169, chapter 1169 end. Wow. Okay. Yo, we got a lot to talk about. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. We got a lot to talk about. Guys, we got a lot to talk about, bro. Oh my gosh, we got a lot to talk about, guys. Jeez, crackers. Hold on, let me get some water real quick. Oh, excuse me. All right, we got a lot to talk about, guys. This is crazy. Okay. All right. So, okay. So one thing, right? Before we get to it, here's one thing. Since we're already here, so homie's hammer is a sentient being. This hammer is a sentient being. So does that mean that this is also a devil fruit? Because we've seen devil fruit be assimilated by objects, and the object becomes the devil fruit. So is that what we're looking at here? Is that what this is? And what is it? And what does it have to do with this devil fruit that's in here? What is this devil fruit then? That is the question. Hold on. Harold has access to the books of O'Hara and never read them. I don't feel sorry for this loser at all. You know, I wanted to talk about that too. To be honest with you, I don't feel sorry for him either. I honestly, I wouldn't even go as far. I'd even go as far as to say he's like one of the worst characters in One Piece, bro. Not because I hate him, you know, not because he's a villain or anything like that. It's just because I don't feel any like. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him. I like, yo, all of this shit could have been like, it was like right in front of his face too. And even though he admitted what he did wrong, even though he admitted he was an idiot and all this, I still, I don't feel anything for him. I don't feel anything towards him other than like, the hell was wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really feel anything about it. You know? Yeah, I even him talking to Loki, you know, last words, I didn't really feel sadness, anger. I didn't really feel anything. I don't even feel pity for him because it's like, bro, Rox tried to tell you this years ago. You didn't want to listen. For whatever reason, you wanted to just keep talking. You wanted to trust in the world government. You wanted to trust in evil, even though these weren't like people to trust. You know, yeah, man. I don't really feel bad for him. I really don't. But I tell y'all what, man. I want to really get to the meat and potatoes of this, man. It's not even the fighting part, really. One of them is, but it's not really. The most important part for me, I think, is the beginning. Well, of course, it's the end with the devil fruit thing. Of course. But I feel like getting the getting this moment with Kaban and Shanks, I feel like it's very important because we didn't know this, but Shanks looked at Ace as a little brother, you know, and he looks at Roger as a father more than his actual biological father, Garland. So how does he feel about him? I need to know that. I hope we get some answers regarding that. But even during this conversation, I feel like more and more that I don't think Shamrock is a double agent. I think Shamrock is for and will always be for the service of Emu, like his father, Garland. And I think Shanks is not for that. Just because of the way that this conversation is going between him and Gabon. And also I like the fact that Gabon even says it like, yo, you and Buggy were like our sons. And he don't mention Blackbeard, of course, which is kind of crazy when you look at God Valley, bro. But still, the fact that he's saying this is just, is kind of crazy, bro. And even this line that he says, I'm gonna show you. Even this line he says, right? Who knows? With Captain Rogers' blood flowing through him, this kid might just become the pirate king of this new era. And I feel like that's important for so many reasons, man. Like, I think from this, you can take from this that Shanks really thought that Ace was the pirate, not the pirate king, was Joy Boy. I can see that's what Shanks was thinking, and he was gonna give not Buggy. Oh my gosh, Ace the Gomu Gomu no Mi. But the thing is, well, all of them were young at this time, so Ace didn't get his fruit until like later in life. Um, but yeah, I think, but also with even if you take Joy Boy out, the fact that Roger, this is Roger's son, he's like, oh well, I'm gonna give it to him because that's like my little brother. But he just ended up, Luffy just ended up eating it instead, and I'll be honest with you, now that I'm thinking about this and keep going through it with my head, I think Shanks was eventually going to train Ace, give him the Gomu Gomu no Mi, train Ace, and have him hopefully unlock Gear 5. Or I guess you call Joy Boy, State of Joy Boy. So he can go to Mary Joa and overthrow Emu, his father, and everybody else. I think that's what was bound. That was what was going to happen. I think. So I thought that conversation was very interesting. Also, like I said, the thing with Harold, I don't know. I don't feel sorry for Harold personally. I don't. I understand Harold was tricked, but it's like he did that to himself. Nobody forced this dude to do that. He did that to himself. So, there's that as well. Also, we got the explanation also of we got more explanation about the pact. We've been getting these last couple of chapters, and let me just pull this up real quick for you guys. So if you service yourself to Emu, depending on what pact you have, and you're a full God's Knight, you are blessed with superhuman strength and immortality. And you're granted the ability to travel distances by an abyss pentagram. So we've seen that from Egghead to now. So we've seen that, right? But in exchange, the great one's voice can reach them anywhere. So that I guess that I'm guessing that means that Emu can overtake someone to speak using their body and overtake them. I'm guessing that's what that means. Because we saw that with Saturn and we saw that with Gunko. So disobedience is totally impossible, even if you're far away, right? So this was another one here too. Let me go to it. Hopefully was it before or was it after? I don't remember. No, okay. Let me go to it, guys. Sorry, give me 1 second. Because I want to. Yeah, there we go. So this part was cool too. This is just a solid C contract. And even then, we were in range. We get the final orders. So I guess with this, with this certain pact, and I got to really do my homework on this pact because I really want to talk about this later on. Like in another video or stream or whatever. So if you're far away, if you have a shallow contract, shallow sea contract, and you're far away from enough from Mary Joa, you can talk to someone without Emu or anybody else hearing you. But I also like the fact that they met up. It may be right. It seemed like it was right after that they met up because I see Shanks in his holy guard. So I think this was like literally like right after. So yeah, so Shanks had to pretend that he didn't know Harold. So Shanks is being a double agent. And I think, like I said, I think this chapter reaffirms that that Shanks is not only is Shanks a double agent, right? But I think it also reinforces that his brother Shamrock is not. I think Shamrock is not a double agent, and I think he's for the God's Knights. I honestly think that 100%. And I want to. Sorry, guys. And I want to hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I wanted to get to this point with Harold and with Loki. I think this was very interesting too because I think I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. I am so sorry. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So the thing with Harold and Loki, I think this is what's happening, and I think this is so. I think what happened was the reason why Loki is tied up and why everybody thinks Loki is a villain. I think Loki decided. I think Loki decided to disobey his father and to let everybody think that he was the villain to keep bad from people to badmouth Harold and to him to not look like he was an incompetent king and to damage his reputation. So that's the thing. I think that's what Loki did. Um because right here, when he's even talking about it, right here, um, Harold is telling them like, "Yo, tell." He was like, "Yo, tell everybody, tell them what happened here. Tell them how I was tricked. Tell them how I ended up here. Tell them I was a bad king. I was an idiot. All this, all this, all this, all this. You know what I'm saying? And he wants Loki to eat his fruit, eat the sacred treasured fruit, and use the weapon, the Rangir, which he does have the hammer. He does have that. I just don't know if he ate the devil fruit or not. Actually, I don't remember. Death from above. If you're still in here, do you remember if Loki ate the fruit? Because I don't remember. I mean, not yeah. Because I remember someone going into the room and looking at the treasure chest, but I don't remember. I don't remember if he ate the fruit or not. I don't remember. Death makes sense how Ace and Shanks had that drinking party back in pre-time skip. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So I think he thought of him as a brother, and if that's the case, I think he was gonna give that fruit to Ace instead of Luffy, and Luffy just ate it, by accident. But it worked out because Luffy ended up being the one to activate Gear 5 and become Joy Boy. So it worked out. If Loki killed his dad, that means his devil fruit has to be OP to kill him more. Right. And this is why I think Harold wanted Loki to eat that fruit. Because he was going out of control. He was going to kill everybody. And that's why Loki ran to that fruit. He wanted him to eat that fruit because whatever this is, it can kill an immortal. But now that I think about it, Loki also, man, long ago, before on the chapter that Loki was talking about the past, he said, "Oh, I never thought about my power being used that way." Now, we thought it was his hockey, but what if he meant the devil fruit? We don't know. And we don't know what this devil fruit is, too, mind you. However, the only thing we know is that this thing possibly has the ability to kill an immortal. We just don't know how. We don't know why. We don't know how. That's the only thing. Okay, I thought you said something else. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing, man. And I wonder what this fruit is. Whatever this fruit is to nullify immortality, like my boy said. That's the only thing, man. So whatever this fruit, and this is what what's more interesting to me. Whatever this fruit is, whatever this is, it's able to get rid of an immortal. But does it mean that it will hurt Emu as well? Because Emu wants this fruit too, whatever this is. He wants this fruit too. Yeah, and man, this is what the interesting thing about it is, man. And I know, so yeah, I think what happened was they had to cover this up. I think that's what happened. But my thing of it is, I don't know why. And I remember Gabon saying that there was more to that day than we thought. But I'm thinking maybe it was because he was, Gabon was talking about this because they didn't understand. Well, I mean, Shanks understood what was going on. But even so, I don't know why he would even say that. Even if that's the case, I don't know. But even getting so, you just see Harold going ham, son. He just getting rid of everybody, bro. So also, I wanted to talk about this too. So whatever this fruit is, Harold says, I need to eat the fruit and take up Rengir. Now, Ragnar. I think it's Ragnar. I think that's how you say it. So I'm wondering if Ranger and this whatever this devil fruit is, I wonder if it's in conjunction with each other. And I'm wondering if this fruit is actually the sun god. And I'm starting to think that's what this fruit is. I think this fruit is a literal sun god, like how Luffy ate the Nika fruit, which makes Luffy Joy Boy, right? I think this fruit is the literal sun god. That's what I think this fruit is. Because I can't see I can't see any other fruit this might be. I know, well, Buggy's not here, but I know he has said multiple times on this show that Joy Boy's fruit. I mean, Joy. I'm sorry. That the fruit might be the fruit like how Loki uh changes his like a shapeshifter. Because in Norse mythology and in like movies and stuff, that's what Loki is. Like he morphs into different people and stuff. So we already have that with Bon Clay, but maybe this devil fruit specifically is more OP in where you actually get the person's abilities as well. Anybody in the world, you get their knowledge, you get their abilities, you get the memories. So I can see how that could be very dangerous. I could see. I could see. So I don't know. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. Also, I love this, bro. I gotta show this again. I love this, bro. You just see Shanks and Gabon. Well, you see Shanks using both hands to swipe with his sword. So that's pretty dope. Because I've never seen Shanks do that. So that was pretty dope. And they both was able to cut Harold's torso. So I think that's a pretty big feat too. But I like how, but as you can see, Gabon, he looks, he's not like, it's not hard for him to do this. But you also see Shanks, he's having a hard time. Now I don't know if that's because of he didn't we don't know if he didn't want to do it or well, probably he didn't want to do it, of course. But we don't know if it was hard for him to do it. We don't know. But also, I want to note that they're not using hockey here. They're just using pure strength, which is I think that's a big feat for both of them. Big feat. Big feat. But yeah, other than that, man, this chapter was pretty good. I like this chapter. I wish we would have saw what the fruit was. That's my only thing. But again, I'm still curious as to what Fenrir is. Ragnar, I'm sorry, Ragnar is. Because we didn't know it was sentient. We didn't even know that. Because I don't remember it moving or anything like that. So this thing is this Ragnar is alive. So what is Yeah, we got so many questions, guys. But like I said, I did enjoy this chapter. This chapter was good. And yeah. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna end it here because it's like hour 28. Yeah, we'll end it here. Guys, thank you for coming through. I really appreciate this. I appreciate y'all with the support. Um, I want to ask y'all, and I'll ask y'all in the community tab too. Do you guys want me to do like if Boruto comes up? Do y'all like me doing these double chapters in one? Like, do y'all like that or do you not like that? Let me know in the comments. But also, I'm gonna vote on the community tab too. So we'll do that. Death from Above says it reminds me of a sword in the Storm Light series. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, and that's the thing, because I don't know. I gotta do my research, guys. I gotta do my research because I gotta do my research, guys. Because we gotta talk about this at another time. Because I gotta do my research. All right, guys. So listen, I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one. And I will see you guys next time. Later, y'all.